Welcome back. We're here with Liz Caprillion of the Framingham Rotary, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming Rotary Carnival. It's taking place in July, and you'll notice I wore my special Carnival shoes for the occasion of you coming today.
Excellent.
This has been a successful fundraiser for Rotary in the past, but you have some changes this year.
Yes, we've always held it over in the Pine Hill Plaza Shopping Center over in the Saxonville area, and that's been a great partnership in that area, but it's also limited how much we could bring. So really all that's ever come there is half a carnival. So we actually have a new location we're very excited about, and that's over at Framingham State University, and it's right in their new parking lot that bounders, goes right along Route 9. And so we're going to be able to bring the full carnival, more rides, more games, bigger than ever, and we're pretty excited about that. We also wanted to try and get it a little bit more central to downtown if we could. So we are having our carnival, and we're just worried a few people might be ending up going to Pine Hill when we want to make sure they know it's going to be over there at Framingham State University this time.
That is an awesome location, right on Route 9 like that. People are going to be able to see that coming down Route 9 from either direction. It's going to be great.
That's what we're hoping. If people are a little worried about parking, we know that we're going to be using their Maple Street parking lot that's on Framingham State property, and they're going to be running shuttle buses for us for free to take people to and from the parking lot to the carnival back and forth. So shouldn't be a problem. Carnival's going to be there for several days, and it should be a lot of fun.
So how did this collaboration happen?
Rotary's been working with the Cushing Amusements Company for quite some time. It's a very good partnership we've had with them, and they've been nice enough to work with us. We help them with some of the permitting process in town, and we help them with ticket sales as well. We're actually the people in the ticket booth for the rides. We help them with that, and as a result, we end up with a portion of the proceeds coming back to the Framingham Rotary Club from Cushing, which is a wonderful partnership. And that allows us to sort of handle some of our annual granting process that we do within the town to a variety of organizations that are looking for a little help. So that's one of the primary purposes of the Rotary Club, is to help other groups as well facilitate their work and their mission as best we can. So it's an important fundraiser for us, and we're hoping to do really well, and we're looking forward to this one.
And how about Framingham State? How did they get involved?
Well, we actually have a member who joined us from Framingham State, and so that's been very helpful to us in organizing how we could possibly use this location. So we're very grateful for Framingham State to allow this and to help us make it happen, and it's been wonderful so far.
So the Rotary does a lot of different things around the community, and we can't possibly go into all of them, but you're going to be at the Concerts on the Green, which we'll also be talking about later tonight in the show, Concerts on the Green, but can you tell us what you'll be doing there?
Yes, we always have an information booth if we can at all the Concerts on the Green. But this year, because of the carnival, we're actually raffling off a free VIP all-ride carnival wristband at 3 of them. One's already happened, and we're going to have 2 more. One's on June 26th, that concert, and the July 3rd one. That's just before the carnival arrives. So people should drop by our booth and talk to us and sign up for a pre-raffle ticket, and they might walk away with a terrific wristband certificate there.
Awesome. I'm going to put you on the spot just for a second, because I wanted all the folks at home to know that Liz is also the Rotarian who made our beautiful All Things Framingham quilt, which is also hanging in the front of the Access Framingham studio. We were the recipients of that quilt. We won it at the Rotary auction last year, so we thank you for that.
Well, we thank you for being the high bidder to get that, and also a big shout out to all the organizations that gave me a t-shirt to put into that. So they were all very intrigued by the idea of things that are near and dear to people's heart in Framingham, and to be in that quilt. So that was great, running around, visiting with them, getting the quilt, all of that together. But thank you again for being the high bidder, because it's all about our auction raising funds, again, for our granting process and our service projects.
So folks that have come in have kind of asked, is there going to be a all Framingham quilt part 2?
Well, I did have an idea for that, and I'm thinking it over. I might not have enough time to get that one done for this upcoming auction year, but it is something I'm thinking about, because that seemed to be an interesting item. We're always looking for an interesting item that people, you know, would be curious about and want to bid on. So that one seemed to be fairly successful. So we might just see another one come.
So stay tuned, folks. Be on the lookout for that at the next Rotary auction.
Yeah, we'll be advertising the auction come probably November, if not sooner.
So just to wrap up, let the folks that know again the Rotary dates and times.
Right. So the Carnival will be here. It comes on Wednesday, July 8th, and it's here through Saturday, July 11th. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it will be open from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And on Saturday, it's open longer from 1 to 10. So plenty of time to get over there and enjoy. I'll point out, too, it's also on the local bus route. So there's a couple of bus routes, I think, that stop at Framingham State. So that's another option for getting to and from.
Great. Thank you so much for staying with us, and we'll be back to more of the Framingham Beat in just a minute.